Hello everybody and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. I'm Liz. It's day 27 in the evening. We just completed an undead contract. It's not worth very many crowns, but it sort of beat the shit out of us. I'm afraid of this. I think this hidden knife camp is the other contract that they have in Shankai. And I'm afraid, because it's like $1,000 for this one versus the one that we just did, which was $330. And we took some serious losses on that one. Although we were facing undead. This place, though, I believe it had some marksmen and raiders and just hell. So yeah. I do have Evil the dog now, who has a hunting bow and bow mastery. So he might be able to snipe us some enemy marksmen. That would be good if he could, that's for sure. Even fighting at night, we might be able to snipe their marksmen at night. Otherwise, we just attack them at night and hope their marksmen don't do anything to us. I'm hoping when we turn this contract in, these bandits aren't going to be the biggest deal, and we'll get better prices on amber, but I doubt that'll be the case. I'm not expecting to get any amber from this place. We're down to 8 food. We had just enough to get through it. Our tools, we're short tools. We don't have enough. 330 crowns. They're in high spirits, but they have ambush trade routes. So, no. Everything is still super expensive, and the tools are super expensive, and everything is just retardo expensive. They have good prices on flails here, though. That's intriguing. Well, if that's the case, we're going to sell these ancient spears. We're going to sell these ancient shields. And get ourselves some more dosh. Yeah, there we go. Now, what do I want to do with these helms? We do want to sell the helms in general, but do I want to equip any of them on any of our people? What's our fatigue look like? Adler has 82 fatigue. Yes, indeedly doodly, he can use an ancient helm. That's 95 versus 40. Yeah, that's a pretty nice. We're going to use an ancient household helm on Adler for the time being. Ulfert One Eye has 76 fatigue. He has a male coif right now, so I think we're okay with him for the time being. Other Ulfrit has a nasal helm. That's fine. 105. These are 95, so it's actually better. Jest is good. Geralf has 83 fatigue. He can definitely afford to wear one of these. You've got 63, 69, and you've got other helms already anyway. You guys in the back row have a lot of fatigue available, but you also don't necessarily need particularly good helmets. I mean, you've got 89. Okay. We'll give you one because you are our sergeant. We do want to protect you. Havard on the flank here should probably have one as well. He's got 91 fatigue. He can handle it. This is going to lower their initiative a little bit, but their fatigue is always so low that they should be able to act decently anyway. You can take one too. Okay. So we're going to use all of those ancient household helms for the time being until I can get like male coifs or something. Maximum -4. This is -8. So I'd have -4 more on you if we did that. I could probably afford to tank that. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to give this to you. And we're going to give the male coif to Ulf in the back. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. Looks good. That means we can actually give these Akaton caps to these guys. And we're out of hoods entirely at this point. That's good. That's very good. We're out of hoods. We're out of starter armors. Our back row is a little bit mediocre armor, but we're okay. Everything should be fine in the world. What do you want done again? Drive off the brigands at the hidden knife camp west of Shankai for over 1,000. Just to verify, the hidden knife camp is this. It is. That's the quest they are wanting to send us on. We are not fucking doing that shit. No way, no how, not happening. Not in our current situation, not for $1,000. That's going to be a little bit too rough and tumble for my dudes. So we're going to look for something a little bit better and more manageable. We are going to go back to Grafenheid and see what we can get for tools there. I'm going to skip buying tools. We're only short 7. We'll see what we can find. If we have to get all the way back to Collenberg before we get a decent deal on them, then so be it. We've got lots of money. Oh no, fuck. Before we leave though, we do need to buy some food. Teehee. So we've got the shit. Can we get anything better than the shit? No, we have to live on the shit. We're gonna get 25 of the shit. And then hopefully we can get something better somewhere else. Like, are you a fishing village? You're a farming village. You have a wheat farm. Good. We should be able to get some bread there. If not, we can definitely get more grain. New ambition! Can we get a Sarge yet? Yes, we can. Brothers, the Kingmakers must show the world we are blah, 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 blah. We need to catch the eye of one of the noble houses. Let us out into the wilderness, discover the unknown and plunder it. Be a wizard's tomb, goblin cat, or aught else we might find. We fight well, but we need to be better organized in case things get dire. I shall name a sergeant to rally you on the battlefield, or let us set aside skirmishes for now and seek to defeat a group of at least a dozen opponents. That is how our name will become known throughout the land. I could probably do that relatively... Well, I could probably find that fight relatively easily now, whether we defeat them or not. We can get ourselves a sergeant, though, right now, because I already have the ability. I've already completed this quest, basically. All I need to do is wait for the game to decide that I have indeed completed it. We're going to go at speed 2 for a little bit as we travel the water and head down to Grafenheid. Excellent, it is done! You were unsure at first about assigning Ulf to this important task, but you know, he's cool. So we got ourselves a sergeant sash. Everybody's happier, we gain renown. This will help us greatly in the days to come. And that means, since you have nothing assigned to you right now, we can give Ulf the sergeant sash, which gives us plus 20 resolve. There you go, he's up to 78 resolve, and he's got the battle standard, and he's decked out in some pretty decent gear now. So, you're looking pretty good, Ulf. Congratulations. We should get ourselves some bandages. I think we learned in that last battle that some bandages would definitely be potentially useful. Wolfgang the Colossus, you should probably not be on the fighting line either. I should probably just put you in reserve. Because losing you would be terrible. You are too established in this company. Okay, they have a 3-skull contract here. That's what happens when brigands come here. They steal, they rape, and they murder. 290 in advance, 111 or another 1150 when done. 300 in advance and 1210 when done. That's 1500 credits to defend them against raiding parties. I think I'm just gonna move along, but I think I'm gonna buy 2 bandages before I move along and some bread. And no, I'm not gonna buy your tools. Sorry, bros. I don't need this. I don't need medical supplies. Yeah, you know what? Have fun. Have fun with those raiding parties. I hope it goes well for you. I'm just gonna be heading over to like, you know, Collenberg, Dregrafen, Weissenfels, Stockendorf. You know, my people, my homies. Trying to get ourselves some tools for a decent price. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully the brigands who are coming to attack you don't attack me as I cross this, you know, desert, because for some reason we're not going along the road. It is nighttime. You see people so late at nighttime, it's super easy to be ambushed. You'd think they would see you super late too, though, as a result. I love the FPS in this game too. I literally have 208 FPS right now. It's fantastic. Means these 60 FPS videos are really easy to make, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, so easy to make. And everything goes so nice and slow that live encoding to X264 is actually reasonable. So Kennel, we can get ourselves a war dog. Actually, they have a cheap war dog. Teal the war dog. They have a few cheap war dogs. Cool. No, we're not going to get ourselves a war dog right now. Question is, do I want to get myself a reserve person? Well, not out of any of these people. But it might be time to get ourselves the first reservist. Because, you know, 12 people is good, but when we get big wounds... Ooh, look at this! Full leather caps! Maximum fatigue, -3. I mean, I've got, you know, metal helm and shit, but still. 208 for padded leather is also a decent price. 218 for a flail is not the worst in the world, but it's not great. 208 for tools and supplies. Yes, please. I will buy those from you here. I don't need medical supplies. Yeah, that's good. Let's leave. And leave again. Now I've got the tools that I need to do the job. Let's go up to Collenberg, and if there's copper there, we're going to buy pretty much all of it. We're going to make a trip to Dregrafen, and we'll do contracts along the way. When we drop it off, we should be able to get like a bunch of money for the copper. Also in Weissenfels, we'll get whatever copper. Brigand hunters. Some brigand poachers and a war dog. So 4 poachers and a war dog. Do I want to take that on? That's 4 archers. 10 minutes, 53 seconds. Let's do it! Brigand hunters! There's a brigand camp nearby. Greedy Heart's hideout. Many brigand thugs. Only thugs, though. Engage. They have 1 war dog and some poachers. That's unfortunate. If we were on high ground, we would be able to hit them. Well, we're going to charge. We're going to take this high ground and we're going to shoot them is what we're going to do. But yeah, we are going to charge forward. Oh, you still have your mace out, sir. That's not correct. I should have fixed that in between. Unfortunately, that's going to pretty much sacrifice your turn, but you don't have the range to do anything anyway. These guys all have short bows because they're just poachers. Nobody has a hunting bow here, so we're not going to get that from them. Let's advance into cover of tree, and then we'll advance on them again in the future turn. You should also advance to cover of tree from as much as you can, because you don't have the best armor in the world. Although we have better head armor on everybody now. You stay in cover behind people. Sarge! You're also going to stay in cover behind people because you don't have a shield. We do want to be concerned about war dogs. They do have a war dog oh, it's in their inventory. They need to unleash it, right? Is that the way it works? That's totally the way it works. So you're going to move up. I never rush people. I never ever rush people, but we are rushing people today. You can actually move a little bit further forward. Stay in cover of tree if you can, please. Let's move up so we can block for him with better angles. Flailman, move on up. Build up your fatigue. Okay, so you get to move up to here. And now you can take a shot on basically anything you want. 46% at maximum range. Nice! Sniping, bro. I love you, man. I love the hunting bow, and I love bow mastery so much. Okay. That's the end of our turn here. We're going to stay in formation so that everybody is blocking for somebody who needs to be blocked for. Here comes the dog. Sorry, dog. I think you're going to meet your end at a falchion. 54. Nice! 44, 54, 63. We hit somebody else. That's okay. He's going to back off. You're going to move up. You're going to body check this guy. I think you can get on him. You have to go through a dog to get there. So let's use one of them first. Fuck. Can you get far enough? I don't think you can because you have to go uphill. Oh, I could have maybe killed the dog from the back line. That was stupid of me. I should have tried. Can you get on him? No, you can't. Yeah, there's no way for you to get on him. Can you get on him? No. You can get on him, though. Maybe you can do it. I don't think you can, though. Can you get on this guy? You can. Good. I was kind of expecting you to kill him. But I guess it's up to the flail or not. Well, I guess it's up to your spear then. Congratulations. And keep moving. Stay behind somebody, Sarge. Like, stay in the action. Stay close. But, you know, keep behind somebody who has a shield. I like kite shields because kite shields have more range defense. Can you... You can't do it. Okay, that sucks. The big one is what it does. Okay, you no longer have range to snipey snipe. And you're not going to have range to snipey snipe no matter where I go, right? No. So let's go maximum distance, and maybe we can get a bow shot off on them if they don't go very far on a future turn. I don't know if that'll be the case. You can hit him. Do it! Nope. You don't have a shot from here either. Let's go the distance. Your spear, you're locked into combat with this guy, so let's just kill him, you know, like you do, and move up and lock into combat with this guy. Okay, you can get him now. Let's do that. You're not going to be able to act, but he can't... Okay, there, and he's not retreating yet, so he's going to stay put and let us move people in on top of him now. So we got our surrounds going. Let's get these guys dead, shall we? I think that's a good idea. Let's get these guys dead. Oh, Pike Man, you could have killed him hard. You know, guys, all you need to do is give up. If you give up and give me all of your gear, I will totally let you live. Like, totally let you live. Won't even kill you. Just give me all your gear. That's all I want. Like, everything on you. Your entire person. No? You don't want to do that? Oh, well. Oh, I could have rotated with you. I should have rotated with you. Then our axe would have been up here in this guy's business. Alright, next turn. You actually have shot. 10%. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Let's go up to the high ground and just keep moving forward. Kill? Good job, Sarge! Way to get the kill. Let's start moving in this direction, so if he does run, we have a way to get to him. Yeah, he's up too much. We can't hit him. He's gonna take some swings at us. That's okie dokie. I can handle that. But it's the little things. Right? I don't know if our pikes are gonna be able to get in range to attack him. Our chance to hit is 85. You know what? We're just going to take that 85 with a spear instead of rotating. You might have an attack there next turn. I don't know. Can we hit him from here? We can. It's 92 for the kill. Good job, sir. Okay, so those guys were not too much of a challenge. We didn't get any level ups, but we might have gotten some sweet loot. Did we get any sweet loot? 24 crowns, we got a quiver of arrows, we got their shitty bows, we got a knife, we got 22 ammunition, that's good, 1 tool, and some food that's gonna last for not very long at all, but you know, for the next day we'll be able to eat like kings, I suppose. So there is a greedy heart's hideout with many brigand thugs. I am tempted to attack it. But it's just thugs. Like, would we get anything good from this group of thugs is the question. I mean, we might get some money for killing them. We're not going to get any good loot from killing thugs, though. Let's do it. Many brigand thugs. I have the HPs to do this. There's 12 brigands nearby, lots of thugs, and a raider. There's many thugs here. Let's take out this camp. Many thugs. Engage. Many thugs. Handle it. This is not a bad position for us to be in. I mean, I could step up and then I would have super archer position on them. Right now I can shoot them at like 35% and they're actually going to move closer. So we're going to pass our turn and let them move a little bit closer. We're going to be on even terrain with them, so it's fine. You as well. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to fight from here. I don't even want to step up. Second turn, let's see if we can get a kill with our archers. 2 kills would be fantastic. This guy with an axe, can we kill him? Depends where he steps, I guess. Probably not, by the looks of it. So they have initiative before our spears. So in this case, we do need to spear wall on this turn. He's going to move up. That's fine. Why did that happen? That's a little irritating whenever that happens. Yeah, spear wall. Still no pikey pikes. spear wall. There we go. Archers! Come on, give me this view behind me. I want to see all of this. 61%. The axe, we have 28% because he's blocking. He doesn't have a shield. He does. He's got a spear, which is a piece of shit. Second axe over here as well. We need to be wary of both of those axes. Okay. We didn't hit the guy we shot, but we did kill somebody with one shot. Second shot. Good damage. Next. Good. 2 kills. Round 1. 2 kills. And they're already wavering the shit out. So everybody's just going to pass now. And we're going to see if they run into our spear wall. No, we're going to take more shots is what we're going to do. Fuck. Right. Oh, yes. 3 kills before they even reach us. This is the power of a hunter's bow and archer mastery. He's going to pass his turn. I am going to have to charge at them right away, aren't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to. 60%. He blocks it. We hit him the second time. I'm going to have to charge in and kill these guys, I think. We are going to spear wall one more time, and then it's time to charge in. He is coming. Okay. All right. I wasn't expecting them to come at me. But since they do, I won't hold it against them. Ooh, he broke the shield, the spear wall. How the fuck? Okay. Alright, that happened. So did he. Great. Apparently so did... What? Because his was already broken. Right, that's why. And his doesn't protect that. Fair enough. So you have shit for armor, so we're just going to use our standard attack. And you're going to, you know, kill him. You don't have an attack on him, but you can move up to here and just... No, you can't, because it's the end of your turn. And you've already spear-walled. Fair enough. Start of the turn now. You've got attacks. A kill there would have been super cool. Like, 1 pitchfork, 1 kill. You don't have any attacks from up here, because I guess it's a cross and down one. Yeah, so it's actually double the distance. That's fine. Just hold the morale, then. You also have no attacks from up here. Cool. Bows. 27, 29, 26, 26, and 35, but we might hit our own people. Go for the guy in the back and maybe hit one of their guys. Yeah, that worked out in our favor. Falchion. Oh, that sucked. Move behind the tree and we're going to start getting in on these guys. In the back, because this man-splitter axe is going to be a problem if we don't protect against it. Ooh, they stunned us. That asshole. Yeah, that axe could be really painful to us. We can hit him, so we will. Kill him! Good. You had the opportunity to do it. Oh, he's in full retreat now, though. That's good. The guy with the man-splitter, it's actually just a lumber axe, but we're going to call it a man-splitter, is in full retreat. Oh yeah, you're just going to move down 1. And take a swing. Because it's that thing. A kill there would have been super cool. You still don't have any ability to kill, so you're going to move here. Do you have a shot from here maybe next turn? I don't know, but we'll find out. The enemy retreats, run them down. I have every single one of them in a checked position, so I should have no problems with that. Yeah, you can hit him. You can kill him. Very good. You can move up. No, you can't. You can pass your turn. Archer. No shots. Pass your turn. If they do manage to run, maybe you'll get a shot. You got a shot. Sure, take it. You can't get behind them. You can't get in there. You can get in here. It's better than nothing. Falchion, kill him and move up. Okay, they are both being watched. Yeah, that wasn't very far at all, was it? I don't want to hit my own people, so let's head up here. Maybe we'll get a shot on them if they do get away. Yeah, if they get away, we should be able to get shots on them at the very least. I'm going to have shots of opportunity against these guys, though, so they're going to have to run my overwatches, basically, in order to make this happen. 59, 64. Let's go for the kill. No, the kill. You can move into here, and you're going to get a second overwatch on him. 4 attempts to move. He failed every time. He ran out of movement options, and he just, you know, gave up life, basically. That's the way we like it around here. Whoops, you are fatigued out. You could actually get in here and check him again, but, I mean, that's all you can do. You're out of fatigue, you're out of fatigue, you're out of fatigue. Yeah, you're not shooting him. Sorry, bro. You can move up and try and pitchfork him, and you were successful. Good encampment. Hopefully we get lots of coin. Only 63. We got an amber, though. Some food, tools. We got a rugged surcoat and a blotched gambeson. Those are both not terrible for back row people. We got some shitty weapons that we can just sell for almost nothing. But this amber is the real haul. We're going to sell that for hopefully about 300 or more. Also, Havard and Ulfrit One Eye level up. Cool. There are 12 brigands here. That's interesting. So, let's take a peek over here. What did we get? We got, not you, Ulfrit One Eye. What do you get? You're going to get... Yeah, that's going to be some fatigue. You could use some more resolve, but I'm not going to be desperate about that when we have 3 melee defense available. Probably dodge, right? I mean, the other, you've got crippling already. I could get gifted. I could go for executioner. Crippling and executioner work well together. Let's get dodge. Dodge. There we go. Who else? There was one more, and it is Havard, who is now level 4. Very nice, Havard. You are one of our pikemen, so you don't really need super fatigue in that back, and you didn't roll very well on it anyway, so that's good. You know what? I think you are going to get both types of defenses. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. So, do we want Backstabber? Do we want Rotation? Rotation would be really good for you. Backstabber would be really good for you. Rotation would get you out of danger, but the people we want to rotate in for you might have Rotation. We'll take Backstabber. Let's get that extra to hit. That extra to hit could be pretty useful. That amber, though, that amber. Okay, who needs some bandages? We'll give bandages to Havard. We'll give bandages to Otto. And then we're going to need bandages on the front line eventually as well, by the looks of it. But, you know, this will do for now. Good! We're not going to go after those 12 brigands. We're going to continue on our way to Collenberg. That was the objective, after all. We haven't even been doing contracts lately. Those last 2 battles weren't anything to do with contracts at all. They were just us killing some brigands, getting some experience, getting some loot, and getting some money. Even the downer Jest mopes around, wallowing in victory as good as any pissy pessimist could. He throws a dismissive hand out. We have tasted victory, and what of it? Our victory was their defeat, so it is very well may be that one day someone else's victory is going to come at our expense, don't you see? Let us not put the cart in front of the horse, lest the shadows of Morrow sneak up upon us, whilst we bask in the supposed glorious light. A few sellswords tell him to stop being such a prick, but his brunt realism tempers the zeal of the others. Everybody is still relatively happy. His pessimistic attitude, you know, was kind of a meh. But it's fine. We're okay. This is a... What was this one again? Taubenmus. No. No. I'm not going to just turn it down, but no. We're not going to do that. Okay, so you've only got 1 copper here. I will take it, and we will move along home. This is not worth it to me. We could definitely do over 300 for amber. Especially since I'm moving to a city right away, and I'm pretty sure we can get good price there. 220 for a flail is pretty good. I bet you we could get at least that much in the city. So let's head to Weissenfels, which also has salt mines and copper mines. It's probably going to be nighttime when we get there, unfortunately. Oh, new ambition! As is customary, you assemble the men. We need to catch the eye of one of the noble houses. And let us set aside skirmishes for now and seek to defeat a group of at least a dozen opponents. What's the renown required for the noble house? It's really important that we do this. Professional renown. We've already completed that. I thought it was professional renown. We've already completed that. We are professional. So we're going to get that one done right away as well. And we will very soon, hopefully, be able to do some contracts in keeps. Although they're going to be a little smidgen tougher to deal with. Let's get to Weissenfels and wait until daytime and see what we can do there. We might just have the new tick over at night as well. I don't know. Yep. An ambition fulfilled. Thinking to set tongues, wagging with the name of the Kingmakers, and thereby increase your prospects of the nobility, you push your men to great deeds. The company gains renown. Nobles will now give you contracts. You look on the world map has been updated. Our look on the world map has been updated. Take a peek at that. Also, where should we deal with nobles? Should we deal with them in here, since Stockendorf are our allies and all that stuff? So we can deal with their nobles maybe for a little bit. See how it works. We'll wait till daytime and we can take a peek at our look on the world map, which has been updated. It's nighttime. It's hard to see. So we're going to camp with, you know, the sound of dire wolves all around us, which is just lovely, at least until dawn. Not while we're paused, we're not. That would make sense. Lifting the pause. There, it's dawn. We should be aware of that. Let's head into Weissenfels. There is a contract here. It is a one skull. What do you want? Brigands killed Hank and his whole family. Can you believe that? No, I can't believe that. 410 crowns when the contract is done. Would you give me a little more? 430. Drive off the brigands at the Tilted Stones southwest of Weissenfels. I'm going to accept that contract. And we're also going to check the marketplace here. That's a little expensive. This is also a little expensive, but after I do this contract, it might be better. 326 is better for Amber. So we need to go to the Tilted Stones where they have an unknown garrison. What I'm concerned about is Wolfgang. He has 1 to 4 more days of shit, basically. Where is there a temple? There is a temple in Dregrafen. I really need to heal those wounds because he can't fight with them. So I'm not really on a time limit here. I'm going to go to Dregrafen and we're going to sell our copper there. And then we will pursue this contract. We'll sell our copper, we'll go to the temple, we'll get healed up. You got multiple contracts here, including a noble contract, but I can't take it right now. So let's go to the marketplace. Yeah, 309. I bought it for 214. We'll do that. We're also going to sell the amber. That's a decent enough price for it. We get 289 for flail, so that's good. We're going to sell these shitty bows here. We're going to sell this club here. This knife, dagger, buckler, and you know what? Let's sell one of these shields as well. I can sell some of these hoods. I don't need all of them anymore. Let's sell the shittier looking hoods. And one of these. We'll keep an Akaton cap. What do I want for armors? We've got a surcoat, a gambeson, and a leather tunic. So we'll get rid of these two. 57 food. We're up to 3,400 bucks. Which means let's go to the temple and get him healed up. His exposed ribs. That's gruesome. And also this deep abdominal cut. Very good. So by midday, which is ticking around very soon, we will have a healed up soldat, and then we're going to head south to the Tilted Stones, but all that's going to happen in the next episode, because this is about a good time to cut off. And then we'll complete that contract for Weissenfels, and we'll head back up to Dregrafen with whatever goods we can buy in Weissenfels for a good amount, sell it, and take a look at the noble contract, or maybe there are other contracts, I don't know. We'll see what we can do there next anyway. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I've been Liz, and I'll see you next time.